Hey YouTubers, welcome back to the channel. It's that van guy again with another weekly video. Today's going to be my store finds and mail deliveries for the week. I didn't get a whole lot of stuff this week, but it's all from eBay. Kind of a wide variety of different oddball and weird stuff. I also have a convention piece to show you that I've been watching forever, and I finally pulled the trigger on buying one. First we'll check out some of the card art and stuff. One of these items that I received is a loose van from eBay. This is M2 Dodge A100 from a mellow yellow truck and trailer like hauler set. I think the set usually goes for around 20 bucks shelf price, and I got this van for under 9 bucks and then real reasonable shipping. So I thought instead of buying the whole set and then trying to sell the trailer and the other car or whatever for a couple bucks, I would just buy the van loose because I found it on eBay. Then we got a convention piece here. We're going to check out and open up in the second half of the segment. Give you a little sneak peek here. I don't know if you can read that. So that might give you a little clue as to what it is, but you'll have to stay tuned to find out. I also picked up one of these Majorette Toyota Hi-Ace vans. Actually, Majorette has quite a few of these different Toyota Hi-Ace vans. I didn't really realize that they made so many. I just stumbled across a few on eBay. I kind of been interested in the Toyota Hi-Ace. I have a few from a couple different manufacturers. I don't have any Majorettes. Just because there's a Hot Wheels one coming out called, it's a brand new casting called the MBK van. M as in Mary, B as in boy, K as in Kyle, MBK van. I think it's a fantasy van that's based on a Toyota Hi-Ace. It's coming out in the Speed Shop Garage Pop Culture set, which is a pretty van heavy set. So as soon as I get my hands on that, we'll be tearing into that, and you guys can see that up close and personal. We'll check out the card art of this Majorette. There's at least maybe 4 to 6 different paint schemes on this van, on this Majorette. Not much on the back of the card, but there are quite a few different ones. There's a couple that are painted like an ambulance and whatnot. I thought this all black one was pretty cool, so we're going to open that out and check it out in the second half of the video. And then this one's kind of an oddball. This is made by Motor Max is the brand. This is a Hi-Riserz. Get on my level, it says. Big 26-inch or larger high-riser wheels, custom colors and graphics, detailed accessories. This is a 2005 Dodge Magnum RT, but it's kind of lifted on like 4x4 wheels. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like a donk, or if it's just like supposed to be a 4x4 or like a monster truck version. It kind of looks like the styling of the graphics and stuff look like it would be leaning more towards a donk. There's a little bit more of the card art if you're interested. Motor Max, Hi-Riserz, pretty much the same graphics on the back as the front. Let's see if we have it says made in China. Hi-Riserz is a trademark used under license from Davis Giles LLC, manufactured by Motor Max Toy Factory Ltd. I don't see a copyright date on here. It would probably have to be, I guess it would be really small, probably in this fine print here. Just trying to figure out about when it was released. It says 2006 is when they had the Daimler Chrysler license. So not sure if that's about when it came out or if that's just when they acquired the license. But we're going to be opening this one up. We're going to open it up and check it out too. So like I said, not a whole lot of stuff, but some kind of cool oddball stuff. So if you want to hang out, get comfortable, I'll grab the turntable and adjust the camera, and we'll start tearing stuff open. Alright, the first one we can check out is this Dodge A100 van from M2. Pretty cool mellow yellow livery, which is like goes along with like their Coke branding. So kind of cool that they did something besides another Coke van. At least they had a couple different soda flavors or whatever. Hopefully they continue with some of the different soda flavors. I think there was like a cherry Coke one maybe coming out, a couple different cherry Cokes. I don't collect the VW vans, just the Fords and the Dodges, so we'll see if I can get in on that. I think there's like a chase version of this one as well, where it has gold trim on the bumpers and wheels, but I didn't need a chase. I'm fine with the regular version. Standard M2 with the skinny little rubber wheels on it. A little bit of detail cast into the bottom. This one's got the extra tow hitch on the back because it did come with a trailer originally. I didn't need the trailer or the extra car, I just wanted the van. So, pretty cool black and green paint job, mellow yellow. Glad to add that one to the collection. Next up, we can open up this Majorette Toyota Hi-Ace. I do have a couple Toyota Hi-Ace vans, but I don't have any of these Majorettes yet. Wonder how this would do downhill racing. It's got some good detail on the bottom there. Looks like, was it maybe made in Germany? I would think it would be made in Japan, but I could be wrong. The tires look a little bit smooth in the middle. I thought at first they were rubber, but I felt that I kind of give them a squeeze, and they are hard plastic wheels. But it probably would roll pretty well since it's got that smooth area in the middle. The wheels look kind of small compared to the size of the van. I probably would have went a little bit larger with the wheels if I was the designer of this. But it's got some pretty good detail. You see the Toyota emblem on the back. Obviously, this is a window van. I'm not sure if they make one without any windows on the sides, more of like a cargo van. I'll have to look into that further, but I'll probably end up picking a few of these up. A couple different paint schemes. I know there's like an ambulance version, painted up like an ambulance with some like lime green and white paint. So overall, it's pretty fairly detailed. Looks like it's got multiple rows of seats inside. Like 4 different rows of seats the way it looks. So it's set up for like maybe an airport commuter or something like that. Definitely a people mover. But it looks pretty good in this shiny black paint scheme. I kind of like the wheels, the style of the wheels that they have on it. I just wish they were a little bit larger. And then, you know, the grille looks like it's got plastic inserts for the headlights. And, let's see, the taillights inserts as well, or they just painted on. I think they might be inserts, but it's kind of hard to tell. I'll try to hold it closer to the camera so you can see the different rows of seats. Interior, would it be right-hand drive? Yeah, like a foreign vehicle. You can see the steering wheel on the right there. So, pretty cool piece, Majorette van. Glad to add that one to the collection. That will, hopefully I'll get a few more of those. Okay, next up we'll do this 2005 Dodge Magnum RT Donk from Motormax. Comes with a little, kind of like a thick baseball card, which is part of the packaging. 2005 Dodge Magnum RT Hi-Risers. And then it just has the Hi-Riserz logo on the back with some city scene. And then here's the Dodge Magnum. It looks like it's a little bit more premium of a model, because it does have, it was kind of hard to tell in the packaging, but it does appear to have rubber tires on it. So that's kind of cool. It does have some weight to it too, so it's not just like a cheap plastic car or model. Seems like it's got some weight to it. The wheels don't really fit the body that well perfectly, but I think the wheels are actually larger than the body. It does look like it has some pretty good detail though. The taillights are painted. I think it has a RT. Yeah, it says RT on the back. It says Magnum. It's got the Dodge logo. It doesn't look like it's got a license plate though. Take a look at the chassis underneath. See if I can get it in light just right. 2005 Dodge Magnum RT. I think it says 2006 for the copyright date. It's kind of hard to tell with that textured plastic. Made in China. Feels like the base is plastic. Be cool if these were adjustable, where the wheels would go up or down. But it's got rubber treaded tires on the bottom. You can almost see where the normal axles would go for the regular stance Dodge Magnum. Motor Max makes a few of these Dodge Magnums. I think I have at least one or maybe two Dodge Magnums from Motor Max. But none of these like donk or like four-wheel drive lifted versions. So I just thought, I found this one pretty cheap on eBay, so I figured I would grab it and add it to the collection because it's kind of unique. But I don't think this is going to fit in one of the spaces in my jammer. So, but it's pretty cool. It's got some kind of custom paint job or pinstriping, tribal whatnot on it. And the grill, it looks pretty detailed in the front. I think it's got a little Dodge emblem on the grill and the crosshairs there, and the headlights are painted silver. It's got some decent detail on it. And it looks like it's got some interior. It doesn't look like the hood opens though. But pretty cool little piece. Probably would roll pretty well, even though they are rubber tires. So there's that. And then last but not least is this mystery. Maybe you guys have figured it out yet. Maybe you figured it out already what it is. Convention piece of a van that I collect. I've been waiting for quite a while to get a hold of one of these. This is from the 33rd Hot Wheels Convention, LA, California, from 2019, right before the pandemic hit. Make-A-Wish, Greater Los Angeles. This is, looks like 567 of 600 pieces. So it is a limited item. I've been watching this for quite a while, watching them on eBay. I don't know how much they sold for at the convention, but I'm thinking it probably wasn't more than like $30 to $40. And the cheapest I could find them for was around $100 on eBay. And I've been watching and watching and waiting for the price to drop, because a lot of these guys buy these cars just to scalp them, just to sell them for double and triple what they paid for them. But I figured if I waited long enough and somebody had one that wasn't selling, you know, they would drop the price. So I waited and waited. I was hoping to get one around 50, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. I paid about 80 bucks for it, which I still think is pretty high, but it's better than like 100, 110, 105, 115. That's kind of where they've been floating, and I've been waiting and waiting for the price to drop, and it really hasn't. So I just thought I had a couple extra bucks at the time, and I'm like, well, this is 80 bucks is about the cheapest I've seen one so far. So either I wait 2 more years and hope they come down in price, because you never know, the price might go up. That's the thing about convention cars. There's a Volkswagen van that I just recently ordered from eBay as well. That was a convention piece from the 2020 convention, and that sucker's going for $200, $300, $500. They're just crazy. And that was another one that was probably only, 30 bucks at the convention, but maybe because it was, the convention that never happened or whatever because of the pandemic, or it just because it's a Volkswagen van, it's a popular one. I'm not really sure why the price is up so high, but I was able to find kind of like a scratch and dent one, and we'll be checking that out real soon in an upcoming video. It's on its way to me. But this one is really cool, done by legendary customizer Chris Walker, who's actually Wisconsinite, fellow Wisconsin resident, and he actually comes to some of our meets once in a great while. Pretty cool guy, real friendly and nice guy, and he's pretty legendary with his customs, quality wise, and just really cool stuff. So this is one that I wanted for a while, but I just didn't find one reasonable. I just kind of was waiting and waiting for the price to drop, and this is about the cheapest I could find one, so I just figured I would pull the trigger. But 33rd convention, military police livery, and kind of like a flat military green, Hot Wheels LA 2019. And then on top it's got kind of a racing stripe with stars. It's got some license plate detail on the front, and the headlights are painted. Pretty much the same design on the left side. Not a whole lot on the back other than the license plate. And then on top it says Make a Wish. And it's got the stars and stripes there. And then it's, got your standard Hot Wheels rubber wheels, red line tires. And just a all metal base. So glad to real glad to add this to the collection. I've been waiting for, like I said, I've been watching prices for more than a year, waiting for them to come down, and they really haven't. So this was the cheapest I could find it, so I just pulled the trigger and picked one up. So now my collection is complete until they release another Dodge A100. So this is the only one I was missing. So pretty cool. Alright guys, here's everything we added to the collection this week. Hope you enjoyed the video and found it informational. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Also check out my Facebook page, That Van Guy. You could find me on Instagram. I'm that_diecast_van_guy on Instagram. And feel free to leave me a comment or, reach out to me on one of those social platforms. And thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Have a great day.